BJP's Sanbor Shullai was today sworn into the cabinet by Meghalaya Governor Satyapal Malik at Raj Bhavan in Shillong. Shullai replaced party MDA and Health Minister A.L. Haq.
That I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of it. That I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge my duties as a minister for the state of Nagaland. And that I will do right to all manner of people in accordance with the Constitution and the law without fear or favor, effection or evil. I swear in the name of God that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person or persons any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as a minister for the state of Nagaland, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as such minister.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma informed that he had received a letter from BJP State President Ernest Maury to honour the agreement during MDA government formation for a rotation in ministership among party legislators. Sangma stated that he maintained that the decision to share the minister berth within political parties was left to the knowledge of party presidents.
Last year, after we had finished or completed 2.5 years of the MDA government, that time there was a discussion and we had changed 2 ministers, one from the NPP and one from the HSPDP. In both cases, there was a verbal agreement that they will be sharing, and accordingly, to ensure that there is no difference in the political party, I had made it clear that the presidents of the parties should inform me in writing or verbally how we should move forward. So similarly, in 2018, when we were forming the government, there was a discussion in the presence of Shri Alphonse, the then Tourism Minister, Government of India, and in charge of Meghalaya, Mr. Nalin Kohli, then the then President, Mr. Shibun Lingdo, and the current Chief Minister of Assam, Shri Himanta Biswa Sharma ji, and myself and Mr. Sanbor Shullai. There was a discussion on the fact that who should be inducted as the cabinet minister, and the BJP party discussed in detail, and finally they called me. So we had a discussion in that matter, and in that discussion there was a understanding, and there was a discussion between Mr. Sanbor Shullai and also Mr. A.L. Haq that they will be sharing the minister berth. Accordingly, and this was in front of all the other senior leaders of the BJP. When 2.5 years was completed, the president of the party at that point was Mr. Ernest Maury, and it was not Shri Shibun Lingdo. So therefore, since Mr. Ernest Maury was not privy to the meeting in 2018, so there was a slight communication gap. I did not want to come into the matters of the party, so therefore I had left the decision to the party to decide on how they should move forward. So I did not get any communication from the party, and therefore we did not go ahead with it at that point in time, because as I said, I don't want to interfere in the party's matters. Then Mr. Sanbor Shullai has been stressing on the fact many times to me also and to the party leadership also that he should be inducted as per the understanding that was there in 2018. So once again I left it to the party, BJP party, to decide, and accordingly I received a letter from the president of the BJP Meghalaya State Unit mentioning and referring to the discussion of 2018 and suggesting and proposing that Shri Sanbor Shullai, based on the commitment that was given in 2018, be inducted into the cabinet. And it is based on that confirmation and the written letter I received that we have gone ahead with the swearing in of Shri Sanbor Shullai into the cabinet today.
Meanwhile, on being asked which portfolio the newly inducted minister will hold, Sanbor Shullai said that the prerogative lies with CM Conrad Sangma.
You see, we are national party, a disciplined party, so whatever directive given by the central high command, so we have to comply, we have to abide and respect that. You have heard what our honorable chief minister has highlighted what was happening there. Since you are only two on the government, then the time has come, maybe the party from the high command consider to replace me in case of